huge thing. Don't forget, guys, because tomorrow, today is the 12th, tomorrow, the 13th, at 11:59 p.m., the Road King Vikla giveaway bike, we are no longer taking entries. So you have until tomorrow, 11:59 p.m., tomorrow, January 13th. That's it. Tomorrow's the last day. So head on over to www.cycle-fanatix.com. Get yourself entered to win. The 15th, we're going to be announcing the winner. I think that is Saturday, if I'm not mistaken. So we will be announcing the winner this weekend on the Road King Vikla giveaway bike. I cannot wait to hear the voice of the winner on the other end of the phone. I just cannot wait, and I can't wait to get rid of it because I need the room, like I keep saying. So head on over to the website and get yourself entered to win. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. I got Silverback over here on the lift. We raised her up because we're going to be putting on all of the Ciro lighting on the back. We're going to be finally installing these parts. I can't wait. It's going to look absolutely badass. I cannot wait to install these products. I've been waiting here a couple days. It's been really nasty outside. It's probably about 9 degrees out today here in northern New Jersey. So stay tuned. If you're new to this channel, guys, click that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. And if you guys are new to this channel, this is the starter show here, 2020 custom road glide performance bagger Silverback with the 130-inch T-Man performance motor, putting out 153 horsepower, 155 foot-pounds of torque. It's a beast. Got the Chromeworks exhaust going, got the LA Choppers bars, Legend suspension, Ciro lighting, you name it, it's got it. We're definitely going to be doing a video about Silverback, basically giving you guys a rundown from A to Z, everything that's on the bike, everything that's on the build, and then maybe we'll do a comparison video compared to a CVO. I'm getting a lot of feedback and comments. People are wanting that video, so definitely stay tuned. So I'm going to show you guys what we're going to do. We're going to be installing the filler panel lights. I already have the Ciro Latitude tail light right here, which is beautiful. We're going to be installing the filler panel lights, bag blades, the Machete Lights on the bottom, and also the Hinge cover lights. So it's definitely going to be really nicely lit up for some safety and look. So thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Let's get started. All right, guys, so we're gonna start. We're gonna open up the lid here. We gotta take off the straps that hold the lids into place. We're gonna take off the hinge cover and replace it with the Ciro lighting component. And then we're gonna work our way towards the back. We're gonna install all the lighting components first on the bike with the bags on the bike, so this way I know that everything is nice and straight, and then we'll worry about the wiring at the end. We're going to take the seat off right now because the plugs and the connectors that we have to get to are underneath the seat. So this is the hinge cover that we just took off, and we're going to be replacing it with this component right here. All right, guys, so the Ciro3D hinge light is on. Now I have to open up the bags. I have to drill a hole through the bag and run this wire through and around to the other side. I'm gonna first install the other hinge light on the other side and then show you guys the rest of the process. I wanna show you guys that it actually looks, in my opinion, better. I just thought I think there's like too much silver on the top. I really like that it's in the black. I think it just pops off the saddlebag, pops off the bike. Really like how that is looking. Now, like I said, you have to drill a hole right here by the bag, so you could put the grommet, rubber grommet in, and you could run this wire all the way through and around, because it's going to be going underneath the seat. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. All right guys, so I have both sides of the lights already installed. Right here is where you put 9/16 hole, right there where the wire comes out of the hinge cover light. And then there's a grommet. First drill that 9/16 hole, put that grommet in, and do yourselves a favor, spray inside of that grommet with a little bit of WD-40, and then you can run the wire through it much more easily. So now I'm going to take this wire and run it around the bag up to about here. I have to check the directions. We're going to be drilling another hole, installing another grommet, and then the wire is going to come out basically in this area right in front of the shock. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I have both sides. Grommets are already in. And like I said, I'll be running the wires around. So now we got to drill a hole 2 inches down from where the retainer bolt is for the saddlebag. Measure 2 inches down. We're going to be drilling a pilot hole. Then we're going to be drilling a 9/16 hole and putting that grommet in. I got to drill through Silverback's paint. Damn. All right guys, so I drilled the other hole 2 inches down from the forward latch that holds the saddlebag on, right there. And then you put that grommet in. And again, make sure you put a little bit of WD-40 in that hole, so this way you could slide this wire with this rubber casing on it. It goes in very easily if you do that. If not, it's a pretty big pain in the ass. So just spray a little WD-40 in the middle. So I'm going to go ahead and run this wire through, and then we're going to be installing these clips that come with the kit. Hopefully you guys can see that. We're going to be installing these clips that hold the wire on the inside of the bag. So now I'm going to do the same thing, measure about 2 inches down from the forward latch that holds the saddlebag on, 2 inches down, drill a pilot hole, then a 9/16 hole, and then install this grommet again, WD-40, and fish the wire through there. And then we'll go on. I'm going to put the bags back on the bike, so this way it's easy to put the clips on inside, and then we'll put the wire ties on and secure the wire all the way around the bag. So I installed the wires around. Let me show you how that looks. I got the grommet right there, and then the clips that go around and then come out the bag, both sides. The front ratchet over here that holds the saddlebag, it's 2 inches lower, and it's going to come out right there. And that's where the wire is right now. And I'm going to be installing the clips onto the ends right there. I'm going to be taking off the seat next. And then we're going to be installing the rest of the lighting components. I'm going to install all of the lighting components first. So this way I do the wiring last. I guess we'll take the bags back off and we'll put the Machete Lights on underneath. And once the Machete Lights are on underneath towards the front, we'll put them on nice and even, of course, and then we'll put the bags back on so we could put, it'll just give me obviously a nice mounting point, so this way I don't have the bags on the ground. And we'll close the lids and make sure everything is nice and even. We'll put the bag blades on, and then we'll put the filler panel lights on, and then we'll go ahead and wire everything up. This is super easy, guys. You guys could definitely do this at home. So all the links are down below in the description to Ciro. Click on it. The directions are super clear, colored directions, photos, super easy to install. Definitely, it's a DIY project on one of these nice, cold, snowy days at home in the garage. So now I'm going to go grab a cup of Joe, and we'll start on the rest of the lighting components. All right, guys, now we're going to be installing the Machete Lights onto the bottom of the saddlebag. and I already looked at the correct placement. We're gonna go ahead and clean this surface of any oils or debris, and then we're gonna remove the 3M backing and install the light to the bottom of the saddlebag, and then run our wires down, up underneath, and on the side, on the back side of the saddlebags with the connectors as I showed you guys from last time with the zip ties. Also, you want to make sure that the room you're doing this in, can't be doing this outside. It's recommended at least 50 degrees and above. All right, so we got the Machete light on. I wired it up with all the connectors up along the side and the top. And now we have the two connectors right there for our Machete light, as well as our Hinge light. So I'm going to do the other side right now. I'm going to do the other bag exactly like I've done this one. And then we're going to, since the bags are off, we're going to mount the filler panel lights. So this way I can know if they're perfectly aligned. It's just going to give us some more space. And then we'll put the bags back on and install the bag blades. All right, guys, so I have two of the lighting components installed. I have the Machete lights installed right there, all the wiring on both bags. Now we are gonna start on the filler panel lights, which are gonna go right here, like so. Look at that. That is gonna look sexy. Look at that. That is beautiful. Really nice design on them. A little black accent. Beautiful. So let me go ahead and mount them up, and then we have to wire it along the rail right there that holds the fender on, and we're gonna mount it all the way up in the front so we can get that connection up there. And then we're gonna put the bags back on. Gotta also make sure every time that the surface is clean so that this 3M adhesive backing adheres properly. Then it takes about 24 hours for a full cure. But you don't want any wax, any oil, anything on the bike. Okay, so let me show you guys how that looks. That looks really, really good. Awesome. All right, so let me show you guys what I did over here. The filler panel lights, the wire basically just gets routed up along the rail, this black rail that holds the fender on, up along here, and then goes in there, and now the connector is right there. So now I'm actually going to install the bag blades while the bags are off, because I have to run all the wiring along here and then along the Machete light wiring. So this way all three connectors are by the front of the bag by the latch. So I'm going to go ahead and install them now. Then I'll put the bags back on the bike and show you guys how everything looks. These filler panel lights, wow, I love them. It just makes the back of the bike look so like sinister looking. It looks absolutely amazing. Can't wait to finish up the wiring and show you guys how it looks. All done with the install. Got everything back together. Let me show you guys. Got the seat back on. Got the side panels on, the bags, everything is all set, and it looks amazing. Let me put up the tripod so this way I can show you, but let me show you guys again what we installed. We installed the bag blades, we installed the filler panel lights. They look absolutely amazing. We installed the hinge cover lights, as well as underneath right there we installed the Machete Lights, bag Machete Lights. It looks absolutely awesome, honestly. So I'm gonna go around, I'm gonna put the camera on the tripod right now and show you guys how it looks, to put the turn signals on, the brake, the hazards, and then I'll show you what we installed on the front a couple weeks ago. So yeah, we're pretty much hooked up with the Ciro3D lighting products. We have some turn signals coming in probably in a couple days. We're also getting the Ciro3D black bolt engine kit caps, covers for all the bolts on the engine. It's going to look absolutely amazing. We have some Memphis shade stuff coming in, some hand guards, as well as a brand new Saddleman seat with silver stitching, so you're definitely going to want to stay tuned. Hit that subscribe button, really helps out the channel, and give this video a thumbs up. So let me put the camera up on a tripod and go through all the motions with the lights so you guys could really see it. Hit me up in the comments, let me know what you guys think. I'm loving how it looks. Check it out. Let me show you guys a different look. I'm going to put the camera at a different angle so you guys can see the Machete Lights as well as the hinge cover lights. I don't know if in the camera the Machete Lights kind of look like they're yellow, but they're not. They're really, really bright red. All the colors match the same. It might just be coming out a little bit different on the camera. I'm not sure if it's not all good, but if it is, just know that it's only because of the camera. Everything is absolutely bright red. Looks really, really good. Love how it looks. Let me show you guys the front of the bike. Love how it came out, really like it. So like I said, we were waiting on a couple other things. We got a seat going on this bad boy. We have some Memphis Shades hand guards for obviously the cold winter months that's coming up. We're going to be putting them on. We're going to be putting on a black bolt engine cover kit on the entire engine, both sides. Still waiting on our Empire Collection floorboards. Once we get them, we're going to be putting them on, as well as the brake pedal and shifter peg. So it's all coming together. Can't wait. It's a little cold out today. Probably in a couple days, we're looking at maybe possibly a 40 to 45 degree day. So I'll take her out. We might go for a little ride video for lunch. So stay tuned for that. Let me know in the comments, guys, what you guys think. And stay tuned also in the next couple days. I think I'm going to be making that video as far as, because everybody wants to know what is done exactly to the bike from front to back, A to Z. We're going to also be doing a comparison video, this compared to a CVO, as far as what this build costs and what a CVO costs. People just want to know, so I'm going to be putting out that video as well. So thanks for watching, guys. See you guys on the next one. Peace out.